Hello, my name is Algernon Wallace, and I will be going over Priceline's Terms of Use. Is it a valid contract? An agreement is an understanding or arrangement reached between two or more parties. A contract is a specific type of agreement that by its terms and elements is legally binding and enforceable in a court of law. This is a valid agreement. For a contract to be valid, all parties must agree about an offer made by one party and accepted by the other, and something of value must be exchanged for something else of value. I mention both agreement and contract because they go hand in hand. Until the customer purchases the services of Priceline, they are not obligated to abide by their rules. Are visitors bound to it, or should they have to click I agree? Visitors are bound to the agreement of Priceline just from being on their page. According to Forbes, after receiving actual notice, at a minimum, inquired notice regarding the terms, or manifesting their assets. I have been a customer of Priceline. You do not have to click I agree to go to their page, but before you make a purchase or use their services, you do have to click agree, or you will not be allowed to make a purchase. If you have a dispute with Priceline, can you sue them? If you have a dispute with Priceline, they have it set up so you would go through arbitration with them. So no, you cannot sue them. Arbitration is the process of bringing a business dispute before a disinterested third party for resolution. The third party, an arbitrator, hears the evidence brought by both sides and makes a decision. Arbitration should be resolved exclusively by final and binding arbitration administered by the American Arbitration Association, and that is who Priceline go through. It cannot be settled by arbitration. If it cannot be settled by arbitration, they are allowed to only small claims to then proceed with the negotiations. Some may consider arbitration as a form of suing, but it's more mediation or an attempt to settle the dispute through informal negotiations before a lawsuit would come about. What changes would I recommend? I liked a lot about Priceline when it came to their terms of use. I particularly like their legal actions approach. This would in long term save them a lot of money, and it would keep them out of the newspaper and off the television, being attached to negative remarks. I like how they also added their general limitations of liability to protect their employees and sponsors. As I mentioned earlier, I was a customer of Priceline. I know before you make a purchase, you have to click I agree to the terms of use of Priceline. If I was to make a change to Priceline, I would put it on the first page. Before anyone can search anything, they have to click I agree to their terms. Upon clicking I agree, have them scroll over the terms of use. This is more time consuming, but it will help prove they knew what they was getting themselves into. The language used in Priceline is simple. It could be shorter with less words. This will make it faster to read and will get the point across in little words. Thank you for your time.